welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Gators will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. He's found some room at the 45.
We gone.
He's in the
clear. Get out of there, boot. We gone,
inside
man.
the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles.
For no reason.
Strong game by this quarterback.
The opening drive, and you catch the secondary in complete disarray. They didn't look
want the number one receiver in the country for no reason. Now,
an electrifying
scoop that
start
boy
to
up.
this game
Fresh off a losing G. We got this boy. 3 years later, look at him. Great blocks downfield, and then just let the speed finish. Great blocks downfield, let the speed finish it.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Gators offense gets their first crack now. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking
the quarterback
to build
back
on
there
that
looking a little
for real
this
time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
It's a shotgun run.
No, sir. That's how we go respond.
Absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Me neither.
Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
The Gators will have to punt this one away.
Y'all messed up on that. Y'all should have went.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Fights off a defender.
Way to work, boy.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the ground, it's John. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
We'll take that. We know he go break one. We got to keep chopping the away.
They'll try the right here.
You just got to keep chopping away.
Breaks clear over the right side.
You know he go break one. You just got to keep chopping away.
Touchdown, Knowles. Way too much.
How we do the
that play.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
good drop.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll give it to the back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking deep to the right side.
Again,
Caught near the goal line. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
oh my gosh, my phone just doing all kind of stupid stuff. All right, here we go. I know my defense want to turn over. They itching. Crowd quiet.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
What you want, Fortune? Oh, Fortune gets that.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That was it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught.
Oh, you got to fumble that.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Ooh.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to chuck it again. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
I'll take that.
He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. The Gators getting set on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Yeah, I fumbled him.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
Ready to get that seed. We need you to get them sacks anyways. We're trying to get you to all-time sack leader.
When you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a
knock off one of our own LC.
Knowing he's back there trying to throw the football,
he
trying
set
to
the
play
standard,
catch-up.
you know what I'm saying? We always got to try to break it.
On his back.
Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide.
Oh, great route.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Gators line up with a first and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Touchdown, Florida. They finish off the scoring drive. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Oh, get out of there.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking right, this one caught.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Cool.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30.
Like that man
the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
I've been run no play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
He'll try a pass here. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Good shit, boy. Good for show tackle.
For the offense. Send the back in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, sir. Who that see it? Who that see it?
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half,
and
you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Noles will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and a chance and an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Seminoles are in the red zone now.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Headed for the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Noles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
Sneaky, that boy got sneaky speed.
Quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much.
Let me get his speed all the way turned up.
He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
No, sir, we boxed it. That's why. Who that said? Yeah, he won that sack.
This defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Get some space around the 30.
Tackle
made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it was moving.
On 1st down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back to throw.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout.
Good catch.
The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Oh, yeah.
Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
What a run. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He lets it go on the move.
Oh,
Catch
what a catch, what a throw.
Look out. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Okay, defense.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hits the running back in the flat. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Catch made by the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He finds some space. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
See
the
it.
pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone.
No.
Intercepted in the end zone.
That's the wrong one.
They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
He the career pick.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious.
The all-time
defenders are just
interception
sitting
leader
back there almost playing
NCAA
backyard
history,
football,
and that's what you
knowing
do.
the offense is being a little bit more conservative.
And that's what you,
Eyes
and
on
that's
the
what you
football,
decide to go
stepped
at.
in front of it and makes the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking for a gap. It's John. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My bad. I mean,
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
We had
They
it.
make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half.
We had it.
The Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators and Knowles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Seminoles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain.
Way to pull up, everybody.
The 29. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Van Dyke. They get him.
There he said, play
before
inside.
he reaches the 39.
Play inside. You just let him walk right inside.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Receiver in motion now. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Noles will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Good enough for first down yardage. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it again. And the ball is hauled in.
Oh, just beat him to the end zone.
Touchdown,
just beat him to the end zone.
And the route is on.
No, it's on.
And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take
glad they
a
gave
knee.
us our
Drive will
fans some
start
good
at the
seats.
25-yard line.
Usually they trying to put
Gators
us in the
offense
nosy.
retakes the field.
I'm just gonna play the middle of the field.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Yeah,
Looks to
throw
the
it out there.
sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds.
Throw it out there.
The running back sneaks out there.
I'll just
He
go
is
play
a
midfield.
difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Inside.
And it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Try to convert with a sneak.
Oh,
You know, even though
yeah.
that these guys are facing a deficit,
Cute.
they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to
Way to
keep
play that.
moving the ball down the
You
field.
do that, Henny?
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal
Tackle
pickup.
him in the backfield next time.
Second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Nice pick.
And the pass is complete to the tight
Oh,
end.
he's blocking down for good,
Finding
too.
space at the 20.
Tackle.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick grab.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
You're giving
Coming
up
to
too
the line
much
on
and giving
second
him too
down.
much
This
time.
is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And that
Good
pass
defense.
is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Good
Pass
defense.
is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's an option look. Breaks into open space.
Oh, he almost
Oh,
got
the
loose.
defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Powering through the defender.
Sorry, Boot.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he
Shit,
get it?
Weezy.
And he will score. Touchdown, Knowles.
That's what makes this guy so
Smile on
dangerous
mine.
as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make
Yeah,
a
I
big
know.
play like this for a touchdown.
they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down inside
no,
the
sir.
25.
He didn't catch that.
And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring.
What?
At the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure.
Oh yeah,
Could
good
not
defense.
get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Let's see how this works out. Not
Coming
good
up,
at all.
2nd down and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Good call.
Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
I was about to say Houston.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Grab by the receiver.
Good
The
grab,
broken
please.
tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offense.
Yes, Mike.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And the point after is good.
63, Florida, 34.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
No, sir.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
It's
give me that pig.
There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. A play action, looking to throw. It's a sack that got it back at the 4-yard line.
Another one.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Third down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Good tackle.
Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Oh, yeah, that's what y'all doing?
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Van Dyke. They finally get him down, but a big play.
Can't never get these niggas up the downfield.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
There we go.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short game there.
Stop.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Running out of time in the pocket.
For a chance, pick that off. Stop telling me.
This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
Oh, they still
With
going.
this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone.
Carried him into the end zone, too.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
If you want to ride with your boy, pull up.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day
up
that you
on
dream
me.
about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been
Pull up
dominant.
on me. Good throw. Pull up on me.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Drives.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Getting offense from off the board.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So sick of these niggas.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh, I thought
Gets
I
it
had
to the
to spin him.
25-yard line.
Ran.
That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat.
Oh, look at them boys.
They'll run it to the left. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And the Noles come up to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
We getting out of here. Shut up, Kirk.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver grabs it.
Get in there.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Florida, 41.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Trapped again in the pocket.
This shit said.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
But
And that's going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Legendary quarterbacks going undefeated. We don't want Davey O'Brien. We ain't had no Heisman winner in the dynasty now. In the 9-year run, we ain't had no QB win, no Heisman. And we done had 4 legendary quarterbacks. Ace Reynolds, Nick Dimes, Isaiah Frost. Now we got J-Mo. And he might be the first one to win the Heisman. Well, that's how you end the regular season. Now we get into this postseason play. Oh, well, who did? See it? Broke it? Oh. They talking about broke the single season. Oh, broke the single season record. Wow. I didn't know we was on pace for that. I didn't know we was on pace for the single season. See it. I knew it. All them sacks that boy was getting, I knew he was finna break the record. That's what I'm talking about, man. What a week. What a week. He just broke LC records. Sid just broke I knew when we got Sid, he was gonna be legendary. I knew when we got bro, he was gonna be legendary, bro. That's why he been starting since he was a freshman. I ain't got to tell y'all no stories, bro. That man been starting since he was a freshman, bro. That's why you do it like that. I ain't got to do no capping with my boy. Elite 2. Elite 2. Come on now. He been starting since he was a freshman now. 14, 16 and a half. Man came out with 38 sacks this year, dog. Come on, man. 3 forced fumbles over there. In coverage, 5 deflecties. Come on, man. Can't. When we do it, we do it. 4-star recruit, elite there. When we do it, we do it how we do it. When we do it, we do it how we do what we do, and y'all know it. Yeah, and judo, man, just had a season. He broke the all-time pick record for the career in the same season he do it for the regular season too. Like, come on now. Alright, so you can't get pro potential with nothing up there. Oh, what? Alright. That shit is pro potential. Ain't none of these bitches. Oh, okay. What the fuck? And it got to be this one. It got to be that one. Fuck it. Is what it is. They don't want to come. Fuck them. Oh, look, this nigga went to Arkansas. What a bitch. And it's staff. Ain't nobody leaving, right? Oh, yeah. I ain't trying to lose no coaches. Did I see that said Michigan and Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game? Alright, who that was went to Arkansas. Get them off the board. Get out of here, scrub. Hey, you too wishy-washy. Oh, you going to Miami? Best of luck to you, G. We ain't finna keep doing that. Oh, you want to keep dropping us down where you want to go? Best of luck to you, G. We ain't finna keep doing that. We ain't finna keep doing that. I want to go over there. Do y'all thing. We ain't. It's postseason time. If we done recruiting. We done recruiting. We got to lock in. We got Clemson again. Y'all know they already looking for revenge. We smacked them 102-24, so you know they trying to look for revenge, but it's postseason time, and y'all already know my motto. It's about just winning now. Our resume set. There's no our body. We just trying to get back at what we trying to get back to the college football playoff, aka the Florida State Invitational. Feel me? They back for some more smoke. So we got to get this stream back popping again. We'll be back.